Well, hey guys, it's Viejo here, and we're in the middle of September in 2025. Nice day here on the central coast of California. A little breezy, but other than that, beautiful outside. Mid-70s. Okay, can't beat it. Hey, this is episode 27, part 2 of Wadcutter Wednesday, and this is the loading and shooting of that great big old Saeco number 453 wadcutter for the 45 Colt family. And so today we'll get them loaded up and shot. And in the description box below, there's a link to the entire playlist for Wadcutter Wednesday. It's all the playlist is on YouTube. Rumble doesn't let us do a playlist yet. I hope they're working on that. But anyway, all of the previous episodes are there on YouTube. You can find them there. And YouTubers, if you want to see the actual loading process, you can go over to my Rumble channel. You just go to rumble.com and type in my channel name, which is Walter Bunning, all run together like you see here. Okay, and you should be able to find me. You can also try typing in hashtag Wadcutter Wednesday, all rolled into one. Okay, all smashed together like that. And that should get you over to my Rumble channel as well. Here's our bullet then. This is the Saeco number 453. They came in at about 233 grains. Those are powder coated in Ford dark blue. Brass is 5 times fired. Starline brass. It's all been trimmed to the same length, chamfered and deburred, and it's been sized also, so we won't need to do that step. Up here on top, well, I've got a sizing die in here. These are the RCBS 45 Colt Cowboy die set, with the exception of the Hornady cedar that we're going to use. Probably won't need the sizing die, but it's in there with the stem removed. And then the Hornady cedar die, it's got that nice flat plat stem, and this guy is capable of coming quite a ways down for seating depth, so it works well for these wad cutters. And then we'll use the RCBS cedar die with the stem back way out to do a roll crimp. Here's the dummy round, okay, seated up into that crimp groove, so it's a type 2 wad cutter, yeah. And as you can see, get in there close, just a slight roll crimp into the crimp groove, won't take much. Remember, these wad cutters are way down in there. That particular case was a Winchester case, so, but it was trimmed to the same length as my star lines. Okay. So a little dent there. I must have dropped that bullet, huh? Oh well. There we go. Okay. So there's our 45 Colt pistol gauge from L.E. Wilson. We'll just drop that guy in there. Bada bing. Okay. Nice and flush. Right back out. So we're all good there. No bulges or anything that we need to worry about. There they are. 50 each of the Saeco number 453, about a 233 grain type 2 wad cutter, powder coated with Eastwood Ford dark blue, Winchester large pistol primers, and 5 grains of unique. Okay, let's see if we can afford these guys some range time to figure out what gun I'm going to shoot them out of. We got choices. Okay, so there's the loading. To shoot, at that time, I did this loading and casting and shooting stuff. This was like 6 months ago when I did that part of these videos. And the Ruger Bisley Vaquero that you see here is the one that I used to shoot first. I actually shot another firearm with that round as well. But this guy was brand new at the time. I think this might have been the first rounds that I put through it. I like this revolver. I kind of like the Bisley style, different frame, just so much different. Anyway, so we went out and shot him. The load turned out to be a little anemic, I thought. I have just got done casting some more, in fact, and plan to kind of step it up a little bit and get them rolling a little bit faster. I think they'll do better. But anyway, they did okay. let's go ahead and get on out to the range, and I'll tell you that what you're going to see, it looks like I'm aiming uphill, but I'm not. It's just the camera angle. And at that time, 6 months ago, I had a whole bunch of pre-cancer stuff going on in my face, and was getting that treated. And it looked like I'd been sacking bobcats and run out of sacks or something. It was terrible anyway. So I cut that part of my face off to, so you don't spill your coffee. Anyway, so that was quite a while ago. Then I came back, after that it all cleared up, and I shot some more out of the Smith & Wesson model 25 here. You gonna stay there for me? There you go. And they shot just about the same, really. Okay, and again, a little on the anemic side. They're just a little over 600 feet per second, and they would shoot way better, I think, at maybe 7 1/4, 750, something like that. I think the next time I shoot, we'll get them stepped up a little bit. But anyway, there's the firearms that we use. So let's get out and get that done. Here we go with the Saeco 453 wad cutter and the new Vaquero. High. Let's do 6 more. Okay, same target. See if I can bring him down into that spot a little better. Okay, there you go. Fun cartridge. It's really a nice bullet. It's a big old sucker, and I kind of like it. So I did. In fact, they're sitting right there. Just a couple days ago, I cast up another 100 of them to get out and shoot and have a little bit more fun. Do a little more load development with them next go around, and I'll let you know how they do. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. But from the Viejo bench for now, that's all she wrote.